Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be diving into the full market recap for Big Bear and the surrounding mountain communities as of the end of September 2025. If you have been watching the market closely, you know things have been shifting, not falling apart, not exploding, but calibrating. And I want to take you through what has actually sold and what buyers are paying. September brought us a steady stream of sales across every price point, from cabins under $200,000 all the way to lakefront luxury estates above $2.4 million. That tells us that buyers are still active, interest rates haven't completely shut things down, and well-priced homes continue to move. Buyers are cautious though. They're negotiating hard, they're picky, and they want value for their money. On the affordable side, we saw plenty of activity under $300,000, like 91 Spruce Lane in Irwin Lake, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom that closed at $155,000. 735 Santa Barbara in Sugarloaf, a 2-bed, 1-bath that sold for $208,000. And then we also had 487 Imperial in Sugarloaf, also a 2-bedroom that went for $220,000. These were all smaller homes, 600 to 900 square foot, and it shows that entry-level cabins are still out there. If you're a buyer, you can still find a mountain retreat for the price of a car, but if you're a seller in this bracket, you need to know that these homes only move if they're clean and functional. Overpricing by even $10,000 can stall your momentum. Moving into mid-range between $300,000 and $600,000, activity was strong, and this is where the bulk of families and second home buyers are playing. We saw 1008 Wendy Avenue close at $312,000. 1160 Wendy sold for $330,000, and 1101 Sierra Avenue at $465,000. These homes averaged around 1,000 to 1,600 square foot, typically between 2 and 3 bedrooms. And what's clear is that the sweet spot is move-in ready. Buyers want a cabin feel, but they don't want to gut kitchens and bathrooms. So sellers who present something turnkey are winning. Moonridge, of course, continues to command a premium, and it deserves its own mention because buyers are paying for views, proximity to Bear Mountain, and those upgrades. Standouts include 764 Silvertip Drive, which closed at $630,000. Also 694 Butte at $632,000, 1264 Sheephorn at $700,000, and topping that was 43620 Calusa that sold at $900,000, almost $500 a square foot. That tells us that if your Moonridge property is dialed in, buyers will pay top dollar. On the luxury side, the Lakeview and the lakefront properties also moved in September. 42507 Gold Rush in Fox Farm sold for just over $1 million at $1,050,000. 158 Eagle Drive in Eagle Point, which was lakefront, just closed for $1,175,000. 488 Lakeview, another lakefront, brought over $1,423,000. And the crown jewel of them all, 39403 Point Road in Gilner Point, 6-bedroom, 6-bathroom lakefront, closed at $2,475,000. Lakefront inventory is always limited, and homes with direct water access are commanding over $1,000 a square foot in these cases. For buyers, these are long-term holds, and for sellers, that proves that when the right home hits the market, buyers step up. Across the board, though, a few themes stand out. Price reductions are part of the story. Many homes sold below original list price, sometimes by $20,000 to $50,000, showing that ambitious pricing eventually has to meet reality. Cash is still king, especially for government leases or quirky properties that can't be refinanced. And the condition matters more than ever. Outdated homes are sitting, updated homes are moving. Buyers want turnkey, and they're willing to pay. We also saw homes lingering longer. Average days on market stretching into the 80 to 90 day range, compared to closer to 50, which was last year. That's not panic territory, but it does mean sellers need patience and smart pricing. If you're a seller, my advice is simple. Price it right the first time, make small updates that give buyers confidence, and listen to feedback. If multiple buyers point out the same issue, either fix it or adjust your price. If you're a buyer, opportunity is everywhere. Inventory is higher than the boom, which years ago means you had choices. Negotiation is back, so you can ask for credits and repairs, and in some cases get a solid deal. But don't sit on the sidelines forever, because interest rates could shift and today's prices may look like bargains tomorrow. The picture perfect for September is a balanced market, not ice cold, not overheated. Entry-level cabins locations are still accessible. Mid-range homes are moving, and when they're priced right, Moonridge and lakefronts continue to show that location drives value, and both buyers and sellers are adjusting their expectations to this new normal. If you're thinking about selling, fall is a great time to position your home before winter hits. And if you're buying, this is often when motivated sellers are most willing to deal. That's your September 2025 market update. If you'd like a custom report on your neighborhood, or you're curious what your home might actually be worth, right now, reach out. I'd love to help. I'm Rachel Smith, helping you navigate Big Bear real estate. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.